Hey, what is going on, guys? It's LittleBigness here, and I am here to bring you our UBC Season 3 Week 2 Team Builder. Before the battle, I go over the team, as always. But yeah, we're going up against Marcos, the coach of the Chicago Flock. Link will be in the description below to all the coaches, so make sure to go check them all out, but especially Marcos, because he's been cool this week with all the battling and stuff and setting it all up. Anyway, though, we're going to get right into the team. As you can see, his roster below me: Mega Absol, Roserade, Slurpuff, Alamamola, Thunderous Therian, Volcarona, Mandibuzz, Crawdont, Swampert, Deblade, and Dusclops. He's got a few big threats, Crawdont being the biggest one. Thunderous Therian is a huge threat, too. So, you know, I'll see how it goes. But anyway, we got Taj, our Dawn fan, and this is the best check I really had to a Mega Absol. So I'm hoping it doesn't carry Ice Beam. Anyway, we got Earthquake, Ice Shard, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. This defensive investment is just there to kind of bring leftover EVs into. I have 8 in Spadafers, why not? 248 in HP because I want to max that out. And then 144 in attack, so Earthquake into Ice Shard can kill a Mega Absol. But yeah, I really want this thing to be around for the Mega Absol. Potentially the Deblade as well, and then I also want it to set up Rocks and Spin. Next, we've got Rick James, our Magmortar, and it's coming with the Assault Vest again this week. It's got Fire Blast, Rock Slide, Hidden Power Grass, and Flame Charge. Fire Blast is there to get off the big damage. Rock Slide is there for the Volcarona. This is my main check to the Volcarona to make sure it doesn't set up, because it can't touch me, not even with an HP ground. So now I've got Rock Slide can also hit the Thunderous Therian as well. But then Hidden Power Grass is for the Swampert if that wants to come in on me and try and be cheeky. Then Flame Charge in case I want to boost my speed for some reason. You know, may as well put it there, because if I see a potential sweep with this thing, I could go for it. Next, we've got Pangos, our Granbull. It's Choice Bandit with Intimidate, and it's got Play Rough, Fire Punch, Earthquake, and Heal Bell. I actually forget what the speed investment is for. I think it's to outspeed a min speed Alamamola. So yeah, that's what it's for. I remember it now. But yeah, Play Rough, Choice Bandit Play Rough hit this whole team for huge damage except for Deblade. Fire Punch is there for the Roserade. Earthquake's there for the Deblade. I mean, Fire Punch can hit the Deblade as well. But yeah, I really just want to hit a lot of things with Play Rough. If he doesn't bring Deblade, this just gives me a huge chance to rock out with this Granbull. And I've got Heal Bell there just in case, you know, may as well put it there. He's got a lot of things that like the status with the Alamamola, the Dusclops, Swampert has Scald Burns, Mandibuzz likes the toxic things, so I figured it'd be a good bring. Next we've got JJ, our Latios, and it's got a Colbur Berry with Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, Size Shock, and Energy Ball. The Colbur Berry is there for the Crawdont or the Mega Absol in case I need it. And then the rest is just coveraging out against the rest of the team. This thing is, it's Speed Crept to outspeed a Thunderous Therian before it gets any boosts. And this outspeeds his entire team, so I'm hoping it can come in big. Next, we have Super Sanic, our Raikou, and attacking the Expert Belt, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and Shadow Ball. Now, this is also my main check to a Thunderous Therian. If this thing tries to set up, this thing can take basically any hit from it. So, I want to keep this thing around as long as the Thunderous Therian's there, because this is kind of what stops it from sweeping. Then the rest is just kind of Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. I gotta watch out when I'm clicking it, though, because he does have the Thunderous Therian, which can come in and Volt Absorb me. He also has the Swampert, which I can't really Volt Switch around with the Swampert in play. But Raikou could come in big. I could see it outspeeding a lot later in the game. And by the way, I forgot to say, but Mega Absol is actually his fastest mon. I don't have anything to outspeed it though, at least with my team, because I don't like risking speed ties. It's not really worth it. I could have brought Mega Beedrill, but it kind of just gets stopped by a bit too much priority. So I didn't think it was a good bring. Plus, it gets walled by a bit too much. Then finally, we have Kylo, our Lucario. I wanted to run a really heat set, and I wanted to make a defensive Lucario that would take hits from Crawdont and then role play it. And then after that, I would get adaptability, and I'd be able to go ham on everything. But it just didn't really work out. I kind of looked into things. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take too much from Aqua Jets, and if this Crawdont gets boosted at all, I'm not really switching into it, you know? So I decided to go with an offensive set because it still does a lot of work to his team. Vacuum Wave, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball, and Nasty Plot. I didn't want to run too much speed investment because honestly I don't need to. Because it's not like I can speed type with the Thunderous Therian or the Volcarona. So I've got enough speed to outspeed a Jolly max speed Crawdont. I do have the Vacuum Wave, but I still figured it'd be a good idea to do that as a benchmark. Just in case, you know, so it can't Aqua Jet me. Yeah, I really want to Nasty Plot up with this thing. And I've got a lot of Spadef investment there in case the Thunderous Therian wants to go wild. So hopefully it'll work out. And I'll see you guys when we get to the battle. Alright, and we are back. Live action! Let's go. We got the battle right here. Oh, he brought a lot of stuff I wasn't predicting. Wow. Wow, no Mega Absol. Brings Dusclops instead. I'm really surprised by that. Alright. And then, let's see, no Roserade. Brings Alamamola instead. When the Aloe Sprite's too big. Whatever. No Thundurus. I'm happy about that. No Volk as well. Swamperts. And Slurpuff. Alright, immediately I know I can't let that Slurpuff belly drum, so I gotta keep my Donphan pretty healthy. So when I see this, Lucario does a lot of work, actually. As well as Raikou. If Raikou had HP Grass, though, it'd be so much better. Gramble hits a lot. Not sure what I want to lead with, though. I'm really not sure. I think I just want to lead Gramble. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, he leads Swampert. Absolutely fine with that. Yeah, I just want to click Play Rough immediately. I'm banded, I can do a lot of damage. Sorry, I'm still dealing with this. Alright. Yeah, see, that does a lot. Alright. That Skull did a lot, too. Gramble can still punch holes. I could wait for that Aloe to come in, and I could fire off a big Play Rough. I'm worried about missing. I'll just go for another Play Rough though, because if I do get this Play Rough, that means no rocks for him, which is really nice. All right. One thing I wouldn't mind seeing him do, if I do end up knocking out the Swampert, I would honestly want to go into Lucario. I think Lucario could be a really good play. Because he does have the, he might have the Will-O-Wisp, but I can set up all over that thing. And I can just set up a Shadow, or set up a Nasty Plot, and basically hit anything hard. This team is really slow right now. I outspeed him with most of my mons. If I plot up with Lucario, I think I outspeed everything but Slurpuff. But Slurpuff doesn't really want to come in on me. Alright. He might want to go for Willow. I kind of want to go Lucario, but I think I might want to get a safe switching into Lucario. So one thing I could always do is I could go Raikou, and I could click Shadow Ball. And I do think that's my play. Raikou's kind of expendable, but it's also really good against the team, so it's kind of a mixed bag on that. Calm Mind, that's fine. Let's just click Shadow Ball again. There goes Dusclops. Raikou picking up the kill. We'll probably go Swampert. But Swampert invites in my Latios. So he's got 3 water types, and I can hit them all. Alright. I'm assuming he'll go Swampert. Things can always be different, though. I would go Swampert. If he goes anything else, I'll click Volt Switch. If not, I'm harding into Latios. I'm already decided on it. Alright, goes Aloe. Let's click Volt Switch. I mean, I could Thunderbolt, actually. Another crit, jeez. I can go Granbull, actually. I'm gonna go Granbull. Because nothing switches into a Granbull. Light Screen. Alright, I'm gonna play rough. I've gotten a couple of crits, though. Pretty unfortunate for my opponent, but happens sometimes. Now I get the play rough miss, okay. I'll just keep on clicking play rough. I mean, if he wants to Wish Protect, that's fine with me, because then it stalls out the light screen. And that means good things for my Magmortar and my Raikou. There goes Aloe. Crawdont comes in. I have to stay in and play rough. I can't let that thing set up. Alright, let's see. Granbull's gone. Alright, I could go Latios here. I think that's probably my play. Actually, yeah, Latios is the play. Because I do have the Colbur to live the knockoff as well. There we go. Could go for Jet, but that's fine with me. There goes Latios. That was worth it, though. Alright, now I have to go Lucario. I have to click Vacuum Wave. What's his Swampert at? 30%. Oh yeah, Raikou wins. Super Sonic will win it. Should win it, at least. I'm kind of wishing I brought my roleplay set, though. I was thinking about running a defensive Lucario with roleplay. Now I would have gotten that adaptability. That would have been fun. Mandibuzz. But what does this do to me? I'm going to Nasty Plot up. I'm absolutely fine with this. He goes for a nasty plot. What? Alright, well I want to check how much a flash cannon does. Because that vacuum wave did 16%. Alright, flash cannon at +2. Should do 70% roughly. Yeah, let's go for it. Heat wave. That's fine. Alright, he probably expects me to outspeed the Slurpuff, though. But I don't. I've got this. As long as my Donphan's healthy, I win. I believe. Alright, there we go. Mandibuzz is down. Bam. Alright, you go Swampert. Just gonna click Shadow Ball. Swampert's gone. Vacuum Wave. He does not know that I actually don't outspeed this Slurpuff, so I shouldn't outspeed it unless it's a bulkier Slurpuff. Yeah. Let's see, Luke's down. Alright, I could go Raikou actually. Or even Magmortar. I think I'll go Raikou though. Yeah. Let's just do it. Go for Thunderbolt. Slurpuff can still win this, I think. That is fuck. Fuck. I blew it. I should have run more speed on my Lucario. Oh, I feel shitty. It's Slurpuff, man. Damn. Oh well. Happens sometimes. See, if I would have run more speed on my Lucario, it would have been all good. That's a bit of a mistake. Alright. Have to go for EQ. Alright, do I live, let me check this, Donphan, Slurpuff, let's say it's at +6, Player Rough I don't live, Ice Shard won't kill either. I don't think, at least. See, I could go for Earthquake, thinking Player Rough will miss, but then 2 Ice Shards would kill anyway, so Ice Shard's the play. Damn, that sucks. I just under prep for Slurpuff, really. Let me get all this stuff out, by the way. Oh, not Slurpuff. And go for Fire Blast, in case I live. I shouldn't live, though. I'm a minus defense nature. It's not like I'm scarfed, either. Alright, whatever. Feel shitty about that one, but thanks for watching.